That was weird as hell. Sent. So there was one more level.
Oh my God! The green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dope. Parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dope. This was not a cheese. The past. I'll obviously not like that. Let's... Let's do this.
Hey there, Sly Cooper! That's right. I know you're here. I've seen it in the stars. It's all over my tea leaves. I'm in your mind, raccoon. I know your game. You better run for it, or me and my voodoo children.
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
That's not fair. Beautiful. Let's go boss fight and then move on to this last area. Just
Could feel that Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a-moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
That's what I remember. Sometimes it's responsive, sometimes it's not. Yeah, sometimes it's responsive, sometimes it's fucking not. really fucking annoying. Which makes me worried for fucking 2. Because 2 has a mission, where the last time I played it on emulation, it was a real fucking pain in the ass to get to work. Even responsive, damn it.
But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get pulled back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Cooper. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of '71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
Okay, I'll stop. Soon.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues. You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
So are you going to go through all the Sly Cooper games, and then go back to NGS?
We'll see, because 1 is significantly shorter than 2 and 3. But it will take an awful long time to get through Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, I don't see why we can't give Metal Gear a break for a little while.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I've figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes.
Hi Kyle, waving hand, smiling face with sunglasses.
Hello, Jeremy.
Unlucky.
Yes, it was a little bit. That's why we have the one button. It allows us to take the correct path. There we go. Go.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
What an interesting stipulation.
You're not good when it comes to stealth, are you, Kyle?
Nonsense, I'm the sneakiest. What I'm not good at is when a game makes me use inverted fucking controls for a camera. There we go, catch it this time.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Wait, the camera use inverted controls. Why?
I don't know, it's just set like that to default. I tried changing them when we did the stream last time. It just stuck like that, so whenever I turn the camera, left goes right and right goes left. And that's why you see me frantically fighting with the camera. It's not doing what I want it to do.
Hurry's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Let's do it.
That not even an old game problem, that's just a fucking problem.
Yeah, that's just an everyday problem. Because there are games that it's rare now, but there are some games today that try and do that shit, and it's just like, no, I don't want that.
Yikes! Good shooting. Oh no.
I know you can fight, you big fat bitch. I've played you in 4 and 3.
Oh no. Oh, thanks. Whoa!
Hey, maybe Sly was right when he said he's a liability.
I made it halfway. Yikes! Oh!
Oh, get out of my way.
Hey! No! Nice! Oh no! Hey! We did it!
You fucking weed. No fucking weed in this. I did it. That was a fairly mild explosion.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal him in no time.
I think I'm starting to realize why one aged like milk. compared to 2 and 3.
This vehicle is
Barely a story, and there's a lot of gimmick shit that's not found in the next 2 games, which I am very glad that they decided to ditch. Admittedly, for a first attempt, not as good as Ratchet, but still better than fucking Jack and Daxter, the Professor Legacy.
Wait, how far are you along the game?
Oh, I'm on the second last stage. So after I beat the King, I can then fight Clockwork.
Already, wow, this game is short.
Yeah, like, this game was never intended to be super long, anyway. The next 2 games are decently long, though, from memory. I could start playing 2 and be very wrong. But from memory, 2's missions are really fun. It's just getting to the missions that are a fucking chore. But 3 is just pure fun and perfection. If they ever end up porting 4 over, I'll absolutely play 4 as well. Because, my hot take is that 4 is not fucking terrible. In fact, 4 is probably the second best game in the franchise.
What about Sly 4?
Let's call it for what it is. A lot of people don't like 4 for 2 reasons. They say the story, and they say for the loading screens. Now, the loading screens I understand. I didn't have a problem with loading screens when I played it. But again, I'm not super fucking impatient either, so loading screens never really bother me. Maybe it's because I've been conditioned. I had scratched PS2 games, and sometimes you just have to be patient and wait for shit. But every time anyone would tell me that story, they would try and bring out like Bentley's story, and it's like there's nothing wrong with Bentley's story and Penelope like betraying him. It's like she gave him all the options to join her. He just refused. So the story doesn't exactly like fuck you about with it. Like she does like him and gave him a fucking choice. So I remember I got into a fucking argument with someone about this, and I'm just like, the story's fine, especially when it come to what was the antagonist's name? For the life of me, I can't remember it, but it's just like he's incompetent. It's like, yeah, that's the entire point. He's supposed to be incompetent. That's why he surrounded himself with people who actually know what the fuck they're doing.
Hurry, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me.
You want
to
ice
race them
cream
3 times around this track for a
in the
key.
Himalayas, in the freezing
Think
snow.
you can take 'em?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys.
You want
How
ice
can I
cream.
lose?
All right, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Oh, another fucking
Thanks
racing
for the
mission.
advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
I added what Murray sounds like in one. Give him break, Kyle. He isn't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Get me out. Is this going to be a first time thing? Ooh, let's go!
Also, Sly 4 still kinda lose points for giving us a cliffhanger ending.
No, a series giving you a cliffhanger ending is not something to lose points over. Like, maybe they intended to do more, but, you know, maybe it just wasn't in the mood. Like, there could be a whole bunch of things that we don't know about for why Sly 5 didn't come out. But I'll be honest, like, the way it ended, it was fine. Like, if we didn't get another one, it's still a satisfactory ending. Now, was 4 necessary? No, I think 3 ties up the series perfectly. But 4 is not a terrible game. In fact, 4 plays the best out of all of them because all it did was just expand and made what made 3 feel really good better.
Pretty sure Sucker Punch isn't interested in making Sly Cooper anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Sucker Punch are making nowadays because they're not doing fucking Infamous, which is very saddening for me. But I ever since Second Son and First Light came out,
How can I freeze?
I
when
haven't
my
heard a
heart
peep
loves
from
the
them.
very sight of you?
Are they
Shut up,
even still
Ringtail.
around?
I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around.
They're making Ghost of Tsushima.
Who's escaped justice
Oh,
for
they're
far too
responsible
I'm
for
proud
Ghost
to
of
be a thief,
Tsushima.
especially
Oh,
when
well,
I'm
fucking good for
stealing from
them.
a vicious
I haven't played it,
extortionist
but
like
I hear
the
good
King.
things.
Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal.
They're making Ghost of Tsushima.
Try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
And its sequel, Ghost of Yotai. Yeah, and they're making a sequel.
Oh, nice. I've heard good things from Ghost of Tsushima, but never played it. Camera's too fucking focused on her. I couldn't see where I needed to go. Fuck, that was a good shot. She's learning.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be
Actually,
there.
the funny thing about Camilla is that she has a different voice actor in every game, and she sounds distinctly different. They didn't even try to get like voice actresses that sound somewhat similar to each other. Now, I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. 3 and 4s are different as well. Also, like, this level design is way better than the fucking swamp with Miss Ruby. Also, as well, like, the Panda King is like a proper fucking, feels like a proper boss fight compared to that one. So not only does he have a better and more appealing hub world to look at, he's got more fun levels and he's got an even better boss fight.
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with your cane to hitch a ride.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the devious Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique.
I do like that in I want to say 4. When you get the players, the Panda King, they got his fucking voice actor back, which is very nice. I'm pretty sure they also got I'm trying to remember the dog boss's name. But I'm pretty sure his voice actually comes back for a mission. I like that when you play as the Panda King, these are the techniques that you use against it, that you can use as him. Really nice attention to detail.
Arms of Arms of Thunder! Fiery Wheel! Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakow volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
Hellos in the unwholesome.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China.
Well,
my gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed.
That's what today was. You want to know why?
Why?
It was 42 degrees and fucking hot.
Okay, partner, this is it. A trip to
unwholesome next to you, of all people.
What can I say?
We were on our way to the Krakarov volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the four parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Don't listen to him, he's trying to gaslight you.
I'm trying to gaslight them. Oddly convenient, wouldn't you say? After your shenanigans yesterday?
No, mine were true.
No, I'm sure they were.
Also, we're up to the final hub world.
Nice. I have never played a Jack and Daxter
Sly weeps in the corner. I'm the forgotten mascot.
Definitely a mascot. I'm surprised it didn't make a resurgence with the newer consoles. I'm surprised it was Ratchet and Clank first.
Oh, because Ratchet and Clank, don't let fucking Jack and Daxter fans fucking tell you otherwise. Ratchet and Clank is fucking way bigger and way more popular than Jack and Daxter. That's why that made a resurgence.
Yeah, but it's like Sly Cooper seems like a more unique experience.
Kind of. So, only one is like this. 2 and 3 are basically sandboxes. Hub world sandboxes.
You gonna keep dying there? Because I know they made new models and Ratchet and Clank for all of them.
Yes, but they're not exactly like high tier models, but they do the job of knowing who they are.
What they're seeing, they're very detailed models in the game. Like, you don't see them for very long, but if you actually pause the game and look at them, like...
No, like they look like the characters, it's just like, they're not super, like, intricate. No, they just look like they took the models from the PS2 and just like upscaled it to the graphics that they were using. Like when you sit them next to like Ratchet, they don't look as in detail as he does. Because if I remember correctly, I think it's like you can see it with the hair. I think some textures of the clothes.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Hang on, I'm looking at it
Doesn't
now.
look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side
Okay, you
of the
found
castle.
about the hair.
The only way
Looks like
out
there's some clipping issues on
realize at least
these.
60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a
I don't know
problem.
what's
I
going
can
on.
hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
I know besides the hair, it looks pretty spot on for like a new model
There are
though.
only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first
Yeah, because I know technically Sly Cooper's story is the fourth game with him being trapped in Egypt.
By the way, Zin, when will you guys do the AC stream?
If I'm complete.
As a Jack and Daxter fan, I agree that Ratchet and Clank is more popular.
Jack, just to change
Go
but
Jack
Jack
will
will be
always
my
be my
gun.
boat.
The link twice and call is a gun to your head.
No, it's funny when you think about it in retrospect that like that Ratchet has more good games than Jack does. Because usually when a franchise goes on, you usually get more bad than good, but most of Ratchet's games are actually pretty fucking solid.
Nice driving, Murray.
Dude, you're gonna have to take your anger yourself because you like the genuinely bad Jack and Daxter game is just Daxter.
Fuck off. One is shit. One is a terrible game. No, one is a terrible game.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Yes,
It's boring as
You're
fuck.
just-
It's not good.
Careful, Sly.
The
Those
story
tiles
is-
are
There is no story.
You better get
The
out
story
of
is
there.
literally defeat the Dark Eagle guy.
There is no story. There is no story. You have an objective. No, you have an
It's just a
objective.
misunderstanding. We've
You
got to
literally
find her.
get custody of this shit, my man. You're not
You don't get. No.
It's like
If
it's
I
a
don't do
fucking game
anything,
for fucking
Colleen is doomed. Besides,
what's that
stealing just
fucking
won't be any fun
developer?
without her.
Sly, your
What's the Dark Souls
ridiculous
one? What's the
raccoon
Dark
logic
Souls?
sends shivers up my shell. But
From
the
software,
determined
my
to
book
go
has
through with
fucking
this.
he played from
That
software
barrel
game.
will undoubtedly help.
You
Though
don't
I
get
have
story
no
cutscenes. You
idea
get
how you'll
mission
get
cutscenes that tell you what to do in the
Spider jump
mission.
here, a rail
You
slide
don't-
there. I've done this a million times.
You don't get. You get like 3 minutes of story. You get the start of the story, and that's it. You could literally watch the first starting cutscene, move to the final battle, watch the final cutscene, and you've missed nothing. This game has more of a fucking story, and this has so minimalistic story anyway.
Now it's all checked out in
Sly Cooper? I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You said him as a fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew
You
this
got
was a
captured.
trap. Looks like I'm
Why'd you
going
get
to have to
captured?
do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese. Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay,
Like in college, go one game without failing his fucking teammates.
By hacker code, those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code. Well, looks like I triggered
How many gameplay do you play in there? I think Jack 2 has the best story, while Jack 3 has the best gameplay. And I would say Jack 2 is the most complete of the 3 games, is how I would say that. And that is how I would leave that.
Make it sound like you didn't like Jack 3.
No, I did, but like, I mean, I think you remember when we went through it, that it was very clearly missing a lot of sections.
Well, I wasn't expecting some of the story stuff that set up to not follow through.
To not exist afterwards? Yeah, same. So that's what I'm saying, like, it wasn't bad. It definitely could have been more complete. Yeah, Jet 2 is pretty solid. I mean, all games for the most part. There's no like the worst good game. It's just
I'm the best. No code can stand before me.
yeah, we're just unfortunately fucking they just weren't finished. And it was obvious they weren't finished.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
By the way, never explained how she got captured.
I don't get it, Cooper.
I mean, you would just assume she fell down some stairs.
But when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that
I
guy's
need to
on
start
my
getting
list.
into the Final Fantasy card game, actually.
Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work
I need to
together.
download the program to play that for free first. And there is not a local scene in my area.
I need your cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I can actually fucking move and fly. I thought I was still in the cutscene.
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head
No,
start.
I didn't see the reticle.
Yeah, because you're blind apparently.
You've known that for years.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm actually gonna apologize for making fun of your condition being fucking.
See, this is how he treats Sable.
Yeah. Why didn't you expect me to deny it or something?
Wholesome people don't tease the disabled.
Also, people also don't think that only two black people can relate to each other.
No, you didn't explain shit. That was a you problem.
So I decided to see if you were actually right. So what I did is I asked the three regular customers at the shop and my boss.
I don't give a fuck about what your customers that you're making up say.
I could literally put a survey on it, and he still wouldn't be satisfied. Chat, help me.
No.
There's only so much I can do, chat.
Yeah, don't lie.
I didn't lie.
You did.
Nope. You're the only company.
No.
So you would rather believe that it's a conspiracy against you instead of just because of the fact that maybe
It
you
is.
just didn't have it?
Because you're dog shit at explaining stuff. You've never been able to explain stuff well in like the nearly decade I've known you.
On this one cause you are.
Bro.
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said.
No, I'm not wrong. No, I'm not. No, I'm not wrong. No, I'm not wrong because you're fucking dog shit at explaining stuff. It's funny how you noticed the second time you explained it better. The second time I picked it up, I just needed you.
Because you fucked up.
No.
You picked it up the first time.
No, because you're dog shit at explaining stuff.
Holy shit, bro. It's a big deal. Just ignore
No.
you get. Just
No.
Actually, I got an idea
Okay,
to
if you
explain.
explain
This
this to
mangler
Mangler and
and
see if
see
he
if
gets
he gets
it.
it.
No, because Kyle just said that Mangler's fucking
It's thinking fast. Climb,
Kyle,
climb.
how did you dial that one? Kyle has entered a fight or flight mode position. He can't accept the idea anymore. It's just not feasible.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
I'm not even working on that stuff now, so it'll be pretty chill.
The fucking Mangler
Nice.
is like the most unbiased person in the
More fire,
server.
we haven't gained some time.
Fucking Mangler's like the most unbiased server. That's not fucking true. Mangler has his biases too.
I'll never believe everyone's against him. Just acknowledge it's just one time. He just fucking didn't get it.
No, because you're trying to deflect by being like, no, I'm not dog shit at explaining stuff, even though you've been dog shit at explaining everything.
I never denied that I'm not the best at explaining shit. But the fact of the matter is that I explained it enough for everyone
And I don't believe Chad.
And I mean
I don't fucking
everyone has
care.
their own personal bias.
You don't believe anybody! I bet if I freaking you fucking dad would probably get it before you did!
He would agree with you just because it's fucking funny.
Wait for me, chat. This is what I have to deal with on our days off. Well, I'm concerned that everyone has their own personal bias. Yeah. Look, the chat's more against him than they are against me. And that's just not true. I'm actually offended at that one.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to
It's
fly.
actually really good level design for a fucking PS2 game. Like, very intricate fucking levels.
Oh yeah, this game has some nice level designs aside from the fucking swamp level. That's just
Sly
fucking
Cooper,
dog shit.
It
It just didn't look good. The boss fight was
I
fucking
like to
boring.
remind you the only person beside you who didn't get it is Azara.
So that was you in the background of all
Spider, I want you to be very. I want to be very clear. The reason I don't believe any of you, whether or not you got it or not, is because a lot of you are also willing to jump onto something if it's funny. You all are very attached to writing something if it's funny.
Yeah, but...
No.
It wasn't funny until after you fucking...
No. Let's go through the timeline. After you, after you fucking tried to make it funny, you asked chat if they got it. That was their cue to jump on. No, that's why. No.
The messages were already up. I have literal video evidence. You can't gaslight us.
No.
Face with raised eyebrow. What about this situation is funny?
Jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I will finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hit him, but seem to create holes in his armor.
Dude, that's really
Shoot into the gaps I create.
100%. Like, I'm just gonna deny that. That's a possibility. The problem is that it didn't start being funny until after Kyle started to make his position super hard. By the time that happened, you guys had already acknowledged that you guys got it. Because I wasn't making fun of me.
Yeah, you were.
I was asking. Oh, hang on. I can literally pull it up. Let's see if he's right. Also, so apparently the guy who asked me to do the stream didn't get notified of it, but he was available.
What?
Yeah, like he was streaming it, like, did you stream me yesterday? And I'm like, yeah, I messaged you to program that shit.
Wait. No, that can't be the end of the boss fight.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one.
No, Tommy's face is good.
You're so
I'm
familiar
a bit
with my
disappointed.
family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line is nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only monster thief will be Clockwork.
So is that actually just really long for her? Because like a biological person in a like
So he was a biological bird, but because he's been alive for hundreds of years, he's turned his body mechanical.
I see.
What did you do today?
Just like candy that hours basically, and that was it. Too crazy.
You can't dodge me forever.
Because like I think I mentioned on like 2 months ago, Las Vegas fucking doing a car show, so I have been like coming out from the shop right now and right there to help out. That being said, I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I did a lot more than usual because Thursdays are usually quiet days, so we just had to take some for lunch and just basically fucking chatted for like 5 hours when customers came in. And we did something out there and that was it. Actually a really chill day. If I actually had like morals about like work ethic, I would probably feel bad about being paid that day. So easy.
What in the mundus is this?
I see chat.
Feet together.
Once again, I need you to read messages.
I will.
What in the mundus is this? Well, it's fine. No. I'm checking.
I will. You will never be rid of me.
That
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the
devastatingly
Thievius
easy.
Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each
Did
member
you,
of the
like,
fiendish
struggle down
five:
when you were younger?
Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King.
I
and
just
finally
don't remember
Clockwork.
that fight being that
I'd
easy.
beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
That's a big move.
Damn, Sly is a smooth raccoon.
Alright. I'll save here, and then, because I can't transfer streams
Well,
over
that's
from
that.
games because they stop, I'll be back in like 5 seconds to start Sly fights. Start Sly.
Are you serious? The PlayStation can't just transfer fucking games over?
Pretty sure.